6:14, a Tulsa woman is opening her home and sharing a taste of her world travels with Green Country, empowering women in the process. It's on her mind. Chef Shannon Smith is preparing to host a night in India dinner party. She travels the world, tries all of the food, learns the ingredients, techniques, and traditions from those making the cuisine, then brings it all back and opens her South Tulsa home to share a taste of her travels with others.
I love being a hostess. I love entertaining.
She's serving curries, chutneys, masalas, flatbread, and sharing the Indian culture and culinary traditions. Even though she graduated college with a degree in home economics, she started teaching cooking out of necessity.
I was fresh out of a marriage and I wanted custody of my children. And my attorney said, Shannon, you need a job with a steady paycheck to prove to the judge that you can support these children.
So she got a job with a nonprofit showing children living in poverty how to cook nutritious meals.
They became friends around that table, and it really inspired me to start teaching. And to learn more about cooking.
She went to culinary school and went from teaching kids in Tulsa to teaching women and children in third world countries.
With no electricity, no running water, and we just cooked over fire and in huts, on dirt floors, and I loved it so much that I continued to do that. I went to Rwanda. I've worked with cooks there at a school that I help support. I've done it in Honduras. I was involved in microfinance, which is a banking program that gives small loans to people in third world countries mostly, and particularly women, so that they can start their own business. I started reaching out and trying to find opportunities where I could meet these women, learn their stories, and possibly teach them something that could help them.
She's not a lifelong traveler. She grew up on a ranch in Tuttle, but got a taste of Europe when she studied abroad in college. A second marriage allowed her to travel overseas again. Now she's visited more than 50 countries, and last year she published her first cookbook.
It's called The Hidden Table, which is a book about many of the hidden tables around the world where I've cooked. I've been to 54 countries, and I had to choose 12 because there are 12 chapters to talk about. So it's a storybook, it's a recipe book. I mention 80 people in my cookbook who have influenced me, encouraged me, and given me their stories.
And her newest project. This year, she launched the Shannon Smith Charitable Foundation.
I want to really start empowering particularly women and children and helping them to fulfill their dreams and their purpose.
She's lifting up women in the Dominican Republic, Rwanda, and India, and has raised more than $600,000, donating around-the-world dinners to various charity auctions in Tulsa. Her foundation will provide scholarships and grants to help women launch businesses or go to culinary school. You can find out more about the foundation and read her blog with recipes and stories and photos of her travels, along with details about upcoming classes and dinners at chefshannon.com. What's on your mind? Email onhermind@fox23.com.